Hello guys, Stroho TV here with another video, this time about manga page quality. What is the difference and what do you need look for when you buy manga? First of all, what is the page difference in quality for each manga? I will show you the difference and what do you need look forward. First of all, I will show you the best example for the best page quality. This is Soul Eater Perfect Edition. Soul Eater Perfect Edition, I loved this manga because the page quality, it's perfect. I will show you, for example, here. You see, focus. I don't know if you can see it, but wait a second, focus. But the page quality, it's really good. You have this plastic feel, and each and every page has this plastic feel, and this is really important. When you have this plastic feel, there is a difference between good and bad page quality. For example, Vinland Saga, the hardcover. This hardcover has really bad page quality. I will show you what I mean. The page quality, it's how to explain it. It's more like old paper feel, like newspaper. For example, newspaper. You know those old newspaper, and they recycled the page quality. It's like recycled paper. Like it's really hard to explain it, but there is a huge page quality difference between this and this. Both cost $20. So, but behind the box, behind the manga volume, you see Square Enix, they are the publishers, $20 or 25 Canadian. And you see here, $20 or 23 Canadian. So yeah, it's the same price, $20. Focus camera. But there is a huge difference. First of all, what you can see, Vinland Saga, it's much thicker, so you have more pages.
Shit.
The difference between this and this is that Soul Eater, the Square Enix, the publishers, Square Enix, they don't do only video games, they do also manga. I know, they don't only do Final Fantasy like crazy, yeah, I know. And yeah, they published this, and you can see it has much less pages, but the page quality, it's perfect. I mean, it's perfect edition, so of course it has perfect page quality.
You were cringe.
I mean, jokes aside, this has the perfect page quality, and you can see the difference immediately. I don't know if I can show you this, but even the whites, wait a second, I don't know if I can show you this, but even the whites, wait a second, even the white color has a totally different quality. You see here how the Soul Eater manga has much whiter white, and the page quality here is much more like newspaper, while here you have the quality, the page quality, it's more plastic, it's more similar to something like this one, like this. This is a full color art book.
No shit.
Art books always have great page quality because you cannot print art, you cannot print color in a bad page quality. The page quality always must be good. So you can feel here, it's more plastic, it's thick, it's not thin, it's really thick paper, and the page quality, it's really good. And you can feel the page quality really good. I don't know if I can make this clear here in this video, but page quality, yes, there is a huge difference. For example, also with media, for example, Black Clover, you see the page quality, it's more like old paper. It's a little bit worse than this one, but not that much. It's a little bit worse in this than this, but in all, really similar page quality. And the biggest problem about bad page quality is that you will get sooner or later yellowing. And what exactly is yellowing? So when a page starts to yellow, that's when you see the page quality is bad. For example, this one. You see, white, perfect white. But the problem is, I made it white. Yes, this was all yellow before. I made it white with a white marker and with sandpaper, white marker. You have tricks to make it look white outside, but inside it's yellow. You see, it's not white. See the difference? Here white, here yellow. And you will see I cannot color this white, for example. So yeah, inside it's yellow. And this is what will mostly happen to your manga. You will start getting yellowing. And yellowing, it's a really big problem in most manga. So yellowing, it's a huge problem, and that's why I prefer this one, what will probably never yellow. This will always be white over something like this or something like this. And I love you, Kodansha. This is from Kodansha Comics. I like you, Kodansha, and I love focus camera. I love you, Kodansha, and I love you, Vinland Saga, but I mean, I would prefer less pages with better quality like this one. Give me less pages, but give me perfect quality. But this is also preference, so maybe some people will like better page quality over more pages, and some people will like this one where you have more pages for the same money. So yeah. And even the hardcover, here the hardcover, look how cheap the hardcover is. Even in the hardcover you see the difference. Look how paper thin the hardcover is. Look how paper thin. This is extremely thin hardcover like this. And look this one, how thick the hardcover is. Look how much difference this is over this. I don't know if you can see, but look. And yeah, this one feels much cheaper. This one feels much cheaper. I love Vinland Saga, but this one is much better release. Square Enix, you did a great job. Maybe not all of your games are good. Some games are awesome and some games are bad, but you can publish really good manga, so I love this hardcover. Also, one big problem when you have bad page quality is that you can print color. This is a really big mistake that most people do, that they think that you cannot print color in a bad page quality, but you can. For example, Death Note Black Edition. It has this really low page quality. It has this like black around it, what's really cool because it's the Black Edition. I really love this touch and I really love this release, but the page quality, it's also cheap. It's like this old paper quality, but you see here when you have this full art and you see like the details are missing, it's much more washed out, it's not clean. This is printed on that paper, but it's not clean compared to something like this where you have really clean art. Because the page quality is much better, so you can print color much better. So if you print color, you really need to print it on a good paper. You cannot print it in bad paper because then you get like really bad results. For example, this one you can see here that the first pages are in color and the first pages have different page quality. This one it's more plastic and it's really good page quality in the colors. In Vinland Saga, for example, see here, the page quality it's much better here, but when you move to the black and white section, to the manga, it's totally different. This is more plastic. You see, even see here, look the white. This is less white than this. Look, even in the white you can see the difference. Wait a second, camera, focus camera. You can even see here in the white how the difference it's between this one and this one, or between, like for example, look here, white this one and those white. You see the difference. Like you can see the difference immediately in the better whites and in the better thickness. The paper it's more thick it has better plastic quality. It has the plastic quality over the old paper quality when you feel it. It's bad paper. It's like really the cheap paper feels like old paper, like old newspaper. When you hold the old newspapers, the recycled paper, it's feel like that over the plastic feel. And one advantage what the plastic paper has also over the cheap paper, it's that even black and white pages, they have like better resolution, better sharpness. You can see here how much I close to the picture and how sharp, wait a second camera, how sharp everything feels. It's a night and day difference, and yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. So when you buy manga, you should at least know that there is a page quality difference. Is it now the end of the world? No. I will still buy those one with lesser page quality because they are cheaper, because I still like to collect them, and because most mangas you don't have with different versions. Like for Black Clover, for example, you have only those one, only the single ones in Viz Media quality, in this tankobon quality. You don't have them in like hardcover perfect edition, like with perfect page quality. So you need buy those one if you want collect Black Clover. But if you have the option between this one and the cheaper and more less quality singles, I recommend Soul Eater Perfect Edition every day, every night over the single volumes. But it's your decision, so I cannot make this decision for you. So if you are willing to buy, like spend less money for less quality, you can do that. But I recommend, if you are new to the manga community, buy the better one. You will not regret it. It's like really thick hardcover, and you have much better page quality. And so yeah, that's my video about page quality. I hope you like it, and if you like it, you can give it a like, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.